Hello everyone and welcome to VSF Christmas 2016 episode 7. My name is Jay Wakefield. Now, for those of you who don't know, Nintendo have recently brought out a mini version of their very popular gaming console of the 80s, the Nintendo Entertainment System. This is called the NES Mini Classic, or NES Classic Mini, depending on which way you actually swing. And it comes with 30 built-in games. There's a lot of classics on there. And because of this, I've decided to completely ignore it, and instead we're going to play Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. So, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped is actually, it is a follow-up from... It's a follow-up from Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, which in itself was a follow-up from the original Crash Bandicoot, and was actually the last Crash Bandicoot platformer to be released for the Sony PlayStation 1. So Crash Bandicoot 3 was a brilliant game, actually, if I'm honest. It came out in 1998. Actually introduced a lot of new gameplay mechanics, some of which I will discuss. So let's get on with the Wii playthrough.
Crash, Coco, if you have already retrieved a levels...
Okay, so what Aku was going to explain now, just moving a nice pointer out of the way, is that if you have completed a level before, which I have completed this level before, you can actually do a timed run. This is new to Crash Bandicoot 3, and it's... You know, and if you actually do get a good enough time, you can collect relics, which are kind of like keys that can be used to unlock other things in the game, which help you get a 100% completion rate and defeat Uka Uka. Uka Uka, by the way, is he's, I think, Aku's brother. Oh shit, that didn't go so well. Uka Uka is evil, and as a result, yeah, you wanna defeat him and, you know, basically tell him he's a ball bag. Right. So another thing in Crash Bandicoot 3, you've got these boxes that the contents can change. They'll rotate between, you know, either Wumpa Fruit, a life, or nothing at all. Eventually, if you leave them long enough, they will become solid. You won't be able to break them open, and as a result, you won't be able to collect all the boxes, and therefore get the gem for the level, which is, you know, again, gems can be used to unlock things. Obviously, you need the purple crystal for the level, which I've actually already gotten for this level. I actually, this is the second time I'm recording this playthrough, because the first time I recorded it, I did it using the Xbox app on Windows 10, the Xbox DVR, and turns out the voiceover from my microphone was very, very distorted, so yeah. So I'm doing this again. Another mechanic, another new gameplay thing that's been introduced in Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped is you get power-ups now. So, you know, the first power-up you receive is a more powerful body slam. So, in Crash Bandicoot 2, you originally had to literally body slam on top of the boxes to break them. Not necessarily so now. With the super body slam, you can be near them, and then the boxes within the within the radius that's affected will be broken. So there we go. Quite useful if you can't, for whatever reason, get to a box. There we go. So Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3, and I believe the Wrath of Cortex, which is kind of Crash Bandicoot 4, basically, that was released on the PS2. These are time travel games. So at the moment, we're kind of in the Renaissance period. So as a result, you've got enemies from that time, and you've got things from stories that will have been set around that time. So, for example, you've got wizards that will turn you into a frog. Existing frogs, if they kiss you, like we saw at the beginning of the level, they will turn into a prince. You will faint, and then you will die. And we've got bonus rounds, and then you get to hear the Crash Bandicoot theme tune as a refrain in the same kind of musical style that the level has. So the power-ups that you can unlock actually in this game, you've got the super body slam, you've got double jump, let's see, what else do you have? You have Wumpa Fruit Bazooka. That's pretty fun. If you defeat Uka Uka, you get super running speed, which is good for the timed playthroughs. Is it Uka Uka? No, I'm not sure it is actually. There are other. Oh yeah, you get super spin as well. So, you've got your spin attack, your normal spin attack, but if you actually press square consistently, you get an actual super spin. And that can actually be used to kind of glide in a way. So, I could use super spin, for example, to hover for a short time, go across drops that would otherwise I would not be able to jump. So the reason I'm playing this level is because it was actually the demo level that you got in Crash Bandicoot 3. Nope. So this, was something that you would, if you actually had the demo of Crash Bandicoot 3, you get that level to play through. Let's play through a couple more. So this is another standard Crash Bandicoot platform level. This time we're in some Arabian Village. And as usual, the enemies kind of reflect, the surroundings. So you've got things like genies, you've got sorcerers flying on magic carpets, and you've got Mad Knight. I guess armed guards, kind of like the swordsman in Aladdin. I guess you could make believe you were playing a 3D version of the Aladdin game for these levels. I mean, this could quite easily be You could see this quite easily being Agrabah. Here we go. That looks like a meditating guru magic carpet. Now he looks like his magic carpet spun out of control and he's no longer on the screen. Like I said, super body slam, very useful. Break open those crates all at once. Boing, boing. Crash. Bash! You ever just hang out? B-rat? No, didn't want that crate to turn solid. That would have been... Now, I didn't actually get the gem for this level, so, you know, that is something that I could maybe do this time. Oh, there we go. That's dispatched with that thing, scorpion, whatever, I don't know. Oh look, yeah, Aku in his 1970s get-up. Oh! Slide tackle is useful if you have to collect boxes that have been stuffed under a nitro. There we go. 1, 2, there we go. That went well. That went even better. Oh! Oh. Yeah, that's another thing. The death animations on this game can be highly amusing. Like that swordsman there just kind of Crash's trousers, revealing quite a fetching pair of magenta boxers. It's not something that I would necessarily wear, but whatever does it for you, Crash, you know what, more power to you. If you want to wear magenta boxer shorts, then who am I to judge? Uh-oh. There we go. That'll learn me. On those green exclamation boxes, they blow up all the nitros. Oh yeah. Yeah, I seem to have missed some boxes. Oh well. So, another thing that's new with Crash Bandicoot 3 is you've got different gameplay styles. So you have, in addition to the usual platforming or riding on the back of a quadruped, You can have swimming, or in this case, racing. I wonder if this is kind of like a forerunner to Crash Team Racing. Certainly, you can see where the inspiration came from. But with these racing levels, they are quite difficult. You have to come first in order to get the purple crystal, which you need to even get to the end of the game. I mean, the object of the levels in Crash 2 and 3 is you pick up the purple crystal. And I'm going to miss out on those gems now. The gem for this level. I have actually picked up the purple crystal for this level, which was no mean feat. But then again, I can be a bit of a noob on this game. I mean, look at this. I mean, I've just finished in 5th. But yeah, that's really not good at all. So, I think I'll do one more level. One level that I've not done yet, so I will have to get...
Good day, mates. Dingo Dial's the name, and Uka Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So, give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
Love Dingo Dial. I love it because, you know, you get to his level, he'll be like, right, now you've done it. That's another thing that's new with Crash 3. You get dialogue, you know, before the level starts sometimes. I guess it's kind of the equivalent of the projector that would project Cortex or Embryo or Coco Bandicoot. That's another thing as well. For the first time, you actually get to play as Crash's sister, but on Crash 3, you only get to play as Coco for the riding levels. So that would be where she's riding a tiger through ancient China. 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 We gotta help China. We've gotta blow up these TNTs and make them great again. We'll use these broken crates and build a wall. Right. With bonus rounds, you can die without losing any lives. Look at all these apples. Whimper fruit. Apparently those are not apples. I always used to call them apples. In fact, all my siblings did. Just used to be like, oh, collect the apples. You get 100 apples, you get a life. Ooh. That went well. Yeah. Any last words? I don't know where I was going with that. Right. Easy does it, not easy does it. Wesley, get Mama's prime bar. Right. So I think the best way to do this is doesn't really matter if I get that life. I just wanted the box. And there's still a box missing! What is this? What is this? Oh, I've just died. Okay, this time I has the boxes. So, yeah, this level is in ancient Egypt. Oh! Wide to the wide. Watch this. I think this level's supposed to be like Indiana Jones. What's that? There we go. Now, if I had the purple crystal, I could go through that corridor, but I don't. Oops. You know what? I was hoping to get the golden Aku mask. Uka is free! Uka is free! No, it cannot be! There we go. Whew. So if you go under these lights, yeah, that was a brilliant demonstration of what happens. You get arrowed to death. That kind of reminds me of the original Tomb Raider, actually. Oh, yeah, I'm being a noob right now. Just yeah. One thing that was introduced in Crash Bandicoot 3 is if you're struggling, then if you get stuck a certain number of times, the game will help you out and give you an extra Aku. I quite like that, actually. Sometimes it might even get rid of certain enemies for you. It just makes it a bit easier. I like that. Some people might not. I personally do. But then again, I'm not that good at it. So, any help that I can get to get past a certain level is very much appreciated. You know, I do get sick and tired of... I really do get sick and tired of actually only being able to play a certain... up to a certain point of the game. before I completely run out of talent. Okay. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is get all the boxes. Oh, jeez. And what that black stuff is oil. But don't tell the Americans, otherwise they will they will actually decide that this level needs a regime change, and before you know where you are, there will be a Rothschild bank installed in this level. So, yeah, enjoy. All I can say about that is Rothschild. That was a bit of a stupid thing to do! I think I've got it now. Yep, I saw it. So I had the boxes, but now I've died. Great. Oh, come on. There we go. And now I've got a flamethrower guy. Checkpoint. And here's the purple crystal that I have to get. And I like how there's a nice wee "oh" sound in Crash Bandicoot 3 when you get the crystals. Did I get... yeah, after all that time spent. I'm gonna show you. So there we have it. This is Crash Bandicoot 3. And I think what I'm gonna do here is... I think I will end this video here. I hope you've all enjoyed watching it. If you have, please feel free to subscribe, to like Videos on Frontier on Facebook, and to follow me on Twitter. But for the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and please join me for the next episode of VSF Christmas 2016. Thank you for watching. Cheery bye.